For the next one, speaking of Tyler Perry and Tyler Perry type shit, we are going to talk directly about Tyler Perry and what Tyler Perry did to Monique. Monique's still out here kicking this nigga back in like I ain't never seen. When I say this woman is diligent with the smut, the most diligent. Unreal. She said that she expects Tyler Perry to, one, give her millions of dollars that she feels like she lost over the 12-year blackball. And she wants a public apology to the likes of what Lee Daniels did when he apologized to her from Tyler Perry. She said that Tyler Perry has been on recording saying that he lied about Monique, in which I think I heard that recording. So she's telling the truth. I think Monique out here fishing for something that's never going to happen. It's unfortunate that the difficult to work with tag was on Monique's name. I'm glad that she in a way has bounced back. Don't want to see that from our great, especially when it's black on black shit, right? I think that there would be a little bit more outrage if Tyler Perry were white and did this to a black woman. But since we hold Tyler Perry so high in the community for whatever reason, this kind of goes under the radar and we don't hold his feet to the fire as far as being accountable for what he has done to Monique. Do y'all think that she deserves this public apology and a certain level of restitution? Do you think that it's never coming? I want to know how y'all feel about that. DB first, hopefully his shit right, and then we got Kenya, Jonay, and then Cortland. DB, you got to drop and come back up because we still can't hear you. Go ahead, Kenya.
Yes. Tyler Perry does owe Monique this apology. Now, I don't even really too much like how you said that, Rashad, the weird smut that you tried to like subliminally throw on her name, talking about for whatever reason. I was a child. I don't know how old I was, but I was very much probably still a kid when Precious came out, right? And I remember I couldn't watch it. Okay, it was banned. I couldn't watch the movie. It was like, no, you can't watch that. Woo, woo, woo. So when I did become a teenager, yes, I did go and I snuck and I watched Precious. The performance that she gave on that movie, like it can't even really be stated what she did in that movie. Like that's I don't know what award to give her, but that's beyond a damn Oscar. Like she is a phenomenal actress, okay? Now, she did the Tyler Perry movie for whatever bullshit that she got paid for, because it was him, it was Lee Dan, it was other people also, but she got paid scraps. Okay, the beef that she had was about her not choosing to promote the movie because she did not choose to for free per se, because she only got paid for her roles and her scenes that she filmed. And then they asked her after the whole Sundance thing, they asked her to go on and do further promotion, and she said, no, I'm not even getting paid for that, I'm at home with my family, no, I'm not doing that.
It's
And then
optional
and then
promotion.
he decided, because he didn't like that, he decided to go on and slander her name in the industry, and she has always spoken about how that's affected her. And I think if we can sit up here and talk about injustices and right and wrongs and accountability and fixing things, I don't know why that would also be missed from this conversation. Tyler Perry does owe her an apology for what the smut he put on her name and the money that she did subsequently lose from the smut that he put on her name. Because Monique doesn't have a scandal to where she's done us so wrong for us to want to like not ride with her. She ain't did nothing but give us good content. She been funny. All of us love, all the black girls love fat girls. We love Precious. We love the stand-ups. Like, stop. No, put respect on Monique's name. I don't like it.
Go ahead, DB. Y'all damn sure ain't gonna like what I say.
All
Go
right, I'm
ahead.
back. You can hear me. I'm good.
No, you not DB. You gotta get us when you in a.
What the fuck is going on? I'm terrible. I got
Now
service.
go ahead.
All right.
That you good now.
All right, look. I've been dying to talk about this fuck nigga, Tyler Perry. Y'all motherfuckers steady supporting this monkey motherfucker. He fucking over black women. It's protect black women, right? It's protect black women, right, Rashad? Monkey out here watching that bullshit. He steady put out on PTs. He steady putting that bullshit out on Netflix. And y'all want to protect black women. This is a prime black woman that want to get Oscar. And this nigga on no tape.
This nigga
So
DB
tape.
know everybody. You must know
So
Monique
tape.
too.
So
You
tape, nigga. This Monique.
you
What's
must know
wrong with
Monique,
y'all?
nigga. You know
Y'all
Cal.
making me side with DB. This is
You
crazy.
know
You're on the wrong side of history
This
if
is
I'm siding with
bullshit.
DB.
Y'all said he fucking put money in this nigga pocket. He did number use you black women, grandmamas, aunties. For his plays, he made millions of the fucking plays in the cities he was coming to, depicting negative images of black men. Fuck this nigga. Why do y'all support this shit? Just don't get it.
Yeah,
And this,
Tyler Perry is not my favorite person in
and
the
this,
world, not gonna lie.
and this protect black women. though. That's the shit be killing me, bro. I got three sisters. I got two people in the industry of acting, prominent actors in Hollywood in my family. So this hit home when I got all the facts first. Once I heard this dipshit nigga, if I see this nigga anywhere in the world, I might go to jail. I'm gonna spit in this nigga face, and it's gonna be up with this faggot ass nigga. I swear that's how much I hate this nigga. But for him to do this shit to
That's
Monique.
stupid. Fuck
For him to,
Tyler Perry.
for him to do this shit to Monique, one of our sisters at the time, she was at her height. It was her and the other old lady, dark skinned, kind of ugly.
Cicely Tyson?
Yes, it was her and her
Mm-hmm.
How
neck
the
and
fuck
neck.
you put them in the same sentence?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying they was at the top at that time. It was them two
Yeah,
as
it
the
was
actors.
them. Rashad, I see
So
what he's talking about.
so
Rashad, please.
so for him to, when I heard the shit out of his mouth, I was just like, that's it. Black people, fuck him. Stop supporting this fucker. But the women still do. Some of the niggas do. He would never. He'd never get a view of mine in my house, or if I see him on in my mama house, and I cut the shit off. I unplug the fucking TV. You ain't watching that shit. Fuck that nigga. Wait till I leave. You
After For
doing?
Color Girls, it was kind of a wrap for me. I'm not gonna
But
lie.
yeah. I just landed the what is protect black women. This is one of our sisters, but she did nothing wrong. I don't think somebody cut somebody out in the comments, whatever, some comedy wise. But come on, man, you don't fuck nobody over millions and blackball out of an arena. Like, no, that could have been my cousin. That could have been your brother. That could have been your sister. But I landed there.
Go ahead, Jonay. What's the word?
No, that's right, DB. I love DB. Fuck all that
Salute
other
to
shit you be
DB.
talking about.
Go ahead, King. That was actually good, DB. Salute to you. I
No, I just,
agree.
I just felt it
I
because it
No,
could have
he
been my
did
Okay, okay,
good.
cousin,
okay. Wait,
man.
I didn't mean part two. Hold on, let me finish. I'm feeling what DB is saying. Tyler Perry is fraudulent in a lot of ways because what he'll do on one hand, he will boast about all of the opportunities he's given Cicely Tyson, Taraji P, Kelly Rowland. He'll go into his bag because he wants to give himself the props for the things he feels like he's doing and the doors he's opening, but he don't want to right none of his wrongs. That's some bullshit.
What you think he Bryson Tiller or something?
He don't want to right no wrongs. So truth of the matter is, because Tyler Perry knows, first off, and this is not even something that we have to guess. We've seen documentaries and docuseries. It was like First on the Call Sheet or something like that. It was on Apple TV. I would suggest, I don't know the actual name. If anybody knows it, put it in the comments. But there's a documentary where the top named black actors that we know talk about this, talk about being first on the call sheet, what that means when you're not that, how often black people get it, how often black actors versus black actresses get it. And the black actresses that were in this documentary talk a lot about, we are not given opportunity. Like, it's not that way. It's just not that way, right? Historically. So if Monique is saying Tyler Perry knew that this was a small window for black actresses, and because you felt a way about early in your career and what I should have done for press, and then you start murmuring, especially we talking about Hollywood, that is a who knows who game. Like, how many more times do we have to hear this? We know Hollywood is who knows who, what people say. we're only going to book you if we've heard that you're good to work with. And you telling people, even just putting that drop of doubt in people's minds, that is a blackballing for a woman like Monique. And
It's one more thing. It was the husband. It was the
and the
husband and him
husband,
got into it,
yeah, and it's like,
and he her manager, and
yeah.
they got into it, and that fuck nigga on the back door because of that too.
Yeah, I think it's BS. And my thing is, Monique's story ain't changed, and she been talking about this for years. The story ain't changed. So she telling the
12
truth.
years
Not
of
once,
blackball.
And
exactly.
it has not been adjusted.
Not
And the
once.
truth of the matter is even the people that she once spoke about, Lee Daniels. Lee Daniels said Monique is right, and I'm apologetic, and he did what he was supposed to do. Like, it's only Oprah and Tyler Perry that's the two that wants to dig their heels in the sand and be ain't
Yep.
shit people.
Yep.
And they gonna get what's coming to them, which is already happening, right? But there are people that were involved that have made amends because they agreed that she was right. Lee Daniels already went on record and apologized to Monique because he said she was correct. Now, what everybody keeps asking, and Monique is like, no, Tyler, you cost me millions. That was the peak of my career. And you doing that behind the scenes is some bullshit. And I think she should keep doing it. Keep doing it. Why not? It's her story. Let her do it. And I don't think she's saying Tyler Perry owes her no opportunity now, but at least right the wrong and put it out there or say something. Or
Say
if
that
you ain't
you
gonna say
lied on me,
nothing,
bro. Say you
yeah, say
lied
that
on
you
me.
lied on me. Say that there was things that I had refused to do and you thought I was supposed to go with the program and go with the flow and do all these things and fake it till I make it. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to have my freedoms of not feeling like I had to do this promo for free when I had children and a husband at home. And it's like, I don't know.
Nah, fuck
I'm
that.
with
I don't know
DB, I'm
what
with
world y'all
DB.
niggas live in.
Thank you.
If we
I'm
got a
really
movie
curious. What
and you
could
a
you
What
part
say,
you
of the
talking
Rashad?
about,
movie and I ask you to promo the shit,
nigga? Give
Then
me
pay
hold
$40
me
on, hold on, hold
then.
on,
to
hold on,
go do
hold
the
on.
promo, nigga.
If I ask you to
You,
promo that shit and you didn't, you picked a side. I think Joe, you
No,
even
pay me
hold on, hold on, hold
then.
on, hold on. Because you
No,
even
pay
spoke to
me.
this when we had the Chris Brown situation, where this seems where there was
Which
like,
Chris
Chris
Brown?
Brown was going through where he was at, what he was going through, and so he wasn't as hot, and niggas ain't really, fuck with him or bring him
That's
along.
a
I
terrible
think this.
connection,
That's
No,
Rashad.
what
different.
I'm
Oh, what the
saying
hell?
is,
Why would you
what I'm
even?
saying is, it's the back then
it's
you didn't want
optional
me.
promotion.
Now I'm hot. You all on me. You thought
That's
I
not
was
what she's
good,
No.
nigga.
doing.
She was
Hold
with
on, hold
him.
on. Y'all went. I waited until everybody went. Ain't nobody ad lib or nothing. Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You all on me. Help a nigga out. I'm trying to
But
get to
Rashad,
a
she was
space.
with him.
I'm trying to get to a space in this game.
You put him on the nasty
One
list.
more
Rashad,
fuck
what are
ad
you
This
lib, it's
talking?
nigga,
over with. Cause everybody talked.
you on the nasty list. That's bogus,
Rashad,
man.
I think that he should be able to say, you know what? I asked you to do something and you didn't do it and I don't want to fuck with you. And if
Well, why you
somebody
expect me to
asks
do something?
me, I'm going to say, I don't want to fuck with you. Because to me, if I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this motherfucker and reach out to you so that you can help this project, I would expect a certain level. There's things that niggas do that money's not involved. There's a lot of shit that go on in industry and entertainment and movies and where money's not involved. Now, Monique, you do got a family and kids, and so you put that as precedence. Cool. I'm not gonna forget that shit though. Because I guarantee if Tyler Perry said, hey, can you promo now? Her ass to be shucking and jiving somewhere. Y'all niggas is crazy. Oh,
No,
you
she's
didn't
getting
do what I want
paid
you to
for
do?
it,
All right,
Man, this
cool.
Rashad.
nasty. I'm
Come
not even finna
on.
argue with you,
Shit.
bro.
Rashad, come on now, Rashad. Now,
No, no,
listen.
no, no,
What about
Hold
the
no.
on,
blackballing?
Rashad,
The
No,
Rashad,
hell
blackballing. You ain't
no.
Rashad.
addressed the blackballing
Let
shit
me
though.
tell you something,
Hell
Rashad.
Forget the
no.
not doing the
Y'all niggas
promotion.
If
What about
crazy.
the
if
blackballing back
she
doing
was on
shit
a
though?
production, Rashad, and they already had the press run that she agreed to, and then they added afterwards another type of press run that was for
That was
free and
optional.
optional, and she declined, and they said, well, we think you should do it, and then she declines. and then you run my name in the mud for something that you know was free and optional, and
Hell
He
yeah.
ain't
And
addressing
that's
you
that.
paid me. No,
No,
BS.
it
they're
And
ain't.
missing the
He ain't
largest
addressing
point.
that.
No, it's
They're
not
missing the
BS.
largest point. You paid
that's
me scraps.
crazy.
You paid me. No, Rashad, shut up. You paid me scraps to do this movie. And what she made that
Get
movie,
his
because at
ass,
the end of the
Kenya.
day, Monique made that movie. Okay, I don't need no diss to Sigourney, whatever her last name is. Okay, love her down, but Monique made that. I could recite to you every word of when she said
You
precious when
a
she
dummy,
called her to
bitch.
them
You will
fucking
never know
steps.
shit.
Okay, you will
Mhm.
never be shit. I know every word of that. That movie is great because of Monique Rashad. Okay, and she did that shit for pennies. Literally for fucking pennies. I swear to God, I think it was less than, it couldn't have been more than $10,000. Rashad, she did that for nothing. Okay. She already did the press that was already a part of the contract. He asked her to do
No, it be
extra
no, but what Rashad waking up is it be these niggas that be wanting you to do a whole bunch of shit for free because you want us to see the vision.
for
Fuck it. No,
free
I
because
need
we
my
What
got to
is
see the
And
Kenya?
vision,
then
but
you
it's
Kenya,
your
not
no,
cut
I
him
need my
ass
off.
up
bands.
and
No, I
do
need
this
my
Kenya, cut
bands.
this
motherfucking
lady.
No,
promo.
no, absolutely not.
All
I
right,
did
you
it.
get
No,
what you
no,
get.
no,
You get what you get.
no. What it
I don't owe you to be
is
nice.
hold
I
up,
don't
hold
owe
up.
you to keep your
No,
base.
you hold on, Rashad. You do owe me. If you say you a stand up nigga, what type of man are you to go behind my back and defame me to making sure I don't get no bags? I ought to killed you.
That's not no defaming. If a
Yeah,
nigga come
Bati
up to me
boy.
and
I
say how
should have
you feel
killed you.
about
I
it,
should have smoked
if
your
a
ass.
nigga come up
exactly.
to
Should have
me
The
and
definitely
fuck
did the
going
say,
little bit of
on?
money I had left. I should have put that
if
on
I
your
should have
head.
got
if
that,
Cause
put that
fuck
if
on
you.
your
somebody come
head.
up and say,
Are you
hey man,
crazy?
how you feel about cuz? Hey man, I asked cuz to do
And you're gonna
XYZ, fuck him.
what?
True
No,
story.
no, no, no,
What?
no, 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 no. Tyler Perry took all that money and started luring white men to his place. First off, you should have paid me. You had all that
Exactly.
extra money because you was making sure you had the
He couldn't
beverages.
pay
At,
Monique because he
you
was
couldn't
giving it
pay
to the
Monique
white
because you was giving
twinks.
to the white twins going up to your house trying to massage their butt cheeks. How about you do what you're supposed to do and be
Get her
upstanding?
40 bands.
Well, like, stop it.
40,000?
See,
Nah, I don't
that
nah.
be that. No,
I
what
got
that
a
You
do
don't
long
even
be,
memory.
make
I don't
it
owe you
be, it
40,000.
be,
nothing.
We don't even put that
I
out. She
thought
didn't
we
make
was
40,000
cool. Y'all
BD.
talk about black woman and uphold the black. What
No,
about the black man?
what we're talking, no,
He
what we're
said, look
talking
out
about
for your
is
boy.
business. What we're talking
This
about is
nigga
Nah, you
black
just
Rashad, what
real.
are you
Y'all
business.
niggas
doing?
crazy.
No, we're
Rashad, I
talking
really
about
hope this
black
is content over
Nah,
business.
look
everything.
out for your
Rashad, I
boy.
really hope this is content over
No, it's
everything.
not. If
Yes, it
if
is. It
I'm
gotta
making a
be.
It
movie,
better
hold
be.
on,
It
wait,
gotta
because
It better
be.
be.
hold on, wait, because you got to think about Precious, right? And how um the content of the movie, the two
Right.
stars, the two main characters, and how aesthetically they're not what people normally see when it comes to movies. The promotion and getting people out to go see. There was a lot of factors in where we have to really put in legwork to
I
make
don't know
this
what you're
movie
talking
work.
about right now. Can you, Paris, Paris, please hold,
This
because
was
I really
a
want to hear what
free
Paris got to say.
thing,
And I
Listen,
never
She
Rashad.
say
won
that.
the
there's a
And I
lot
Oscar.
of
never say
factors
that.
into that
Please
She
let
won
situation.
the
Paris go.
Oscar.
There's a lot of factors into that movie and where it's going to take a lot of help me get this motherfucker off the ground because
No,
maybe
we're
this
not
No,
is a
helping you
Monique
budget
do
that I
did that for
have.
you.
nothing.
You didn't have to
Maybe
get
this that
shit
I
off the
don't.
ground, but we watched her say, Precious, get
Wait,
down here.
Rashad,
Okay,
hold
and Precious
Rashad.
came to them steps,
Kenya,
bitch. We
Kenya,
knew.
hold on a second. This is what you're failing to realize, Rashad, and this be the thing, and we gotta wake it up. Y'all be having these weird concepts of business before whatever it is that you thinking. Monique was hired talent. You talking about seeing the vision and doing me a solid. I don't gotta do nothing solid but shit. You hear me? I gotta make sure that what happens to me is beneficial to me. You want me to look out for you, and because I didn't do it the way you wanted me to, you besmirch my name and make it so I don't get no bags for the next 12 to 15 years. You out your mind. I should have put that money on your head. I mean that. Like, that's
I don't
weird.
have,
And
I
then
can
that
tell the
mentality
truth
is
about
weird.
how I felt
No, that's
about the
weird.
situation.
That's
I
The
don't
weird.
have to
movie
sit
made
up here.
$63 million,
I don't have to
and this
tiptoe.
nigga paid her $50,000 for the
E-
fucking role, and she won an Oscar
He
Exactly.
off
didn't
the
even
shit.
I
say
don't
how
have
much
Exactly.
to
how much money he
tiptoe.
made off of
While you
Precious.
looking up that,
She
while
made
you looking
50
up how much money
bands.
she made, look up the motherfucking budget for Precious too. Look that shit up.
Was $10 million. It was
Come
10
on, man.
million. That
That's
nigga
shit. Come
profited.
on, man.
He
That's pigeon
profited. He
food.
profited 53 million. What
Nah,
are you
y'all
talking
always
about?
won't be
Hold
wanting them
on.
Rashad, she was
scholars.
Hold
on
You
your
on.
gotta, you
case.
gotta
$10 million
learn.
budget for a mainstream. Come on, man. That's pigeon food. The nigga ain't had no money to make the motherfucking movie. bids. I need some
It was an
help.
Nigga, money.
independent film, Rashad. What part don't you understand?
Yes, and I need some
So
help
what is
because I
wrong with
only
you?
got a
No,
little
you
bit of
don't
So
need
money.
when
help.
it
Why are you
pop
hiring
past
me?
Sundance, no,
What is
Rashad,
wrong with
mute it.
you?
I
Rashad,
only got a
no.
little bit of
You
money.
don't need no. So
When
if you
it
don't got a little money, don't
when
do no film. Don't hire
Rashad,
me.
Get him, ladies.
Rashad,
You
when
don't.
you
Don't
played
do
that
it.
movie at
Don't do
Sundance
You above
it.
your
and that
head. You
shit
above your head.
blew,
Then you
no.
crazy?
That don't make no
No, Rashad,
sense.
because
No,
everybody
it
can sit
do.
here. Rashad, there's nobody that has ever seen Precious that is not going to give you a testament to Monique's role. There's nobody that has seen that
Kenya,
movie
we're
that's
not
not going
talking
to
about
tell you
well, that's not
that
what I'm
Monique
talking about.
didn't play the fuck
I'm not
out
talking
that
about that.
role and that she didn't make that movie.
I think Monique did very, very well in that movie. What I'm saying is, before niggas laid their eyes on that shit, when you only have pennies to actually produce this motherfucker, but you do see that this can turn into what it eventually turned into, hey man, help your boy out a little bit.
No, that's the problem. No. You
Hey
want
man.
handouts? No.
And guess what? I ain't gotta
No.
forget. I ain't gotta forget
No.
that you didn't.
See, hold
I
up.
ain't gotta forget you
And
didn't.
hold on. And that is where sketchy business starts.
Yep.
That is the premise of
Look how.
sketchy business. Don't ever do business with nobody that think
Yeah,
like
I
that.
ain't gotta
shifty,
forget
Because
gay
that you
ass,
didn't.
faggot ass
Because
nigga,
guess
no.
man.
what?
Don't ever,
You
no,
Guess
worse
because
listen.
than
guess
Joe
what?
Don't
Budden.
If
ever
Tyler
do
You're
Perry,
worse
business with
than Joe
somebody
Budden
like
at this
that.
shit.
point.
Don't ever
Hold
do
on, hold
it.
on.
Don't ever
Listen.
do it.
Listen. If the movie went to shit and Tyler Perry didn't turn into who Tyler Perry turned into, then guess what? She wouldn't be having these
Tyler
motherfucking
Perry was Tyler
tours.
Perry then, Rashad. What are
At
you
the
talking
time
No,
when he
about?
Tyler
made the
Perry
movie,
wasn't
right? What is
billionaire
he
Tyler
talking about?
Perry. Tyler
So
Perry was not
what? And he
billionaire
did.
Tyler Perry 12 years ago.
Rashad, can you, but listen, he didn't become a billionaire off Precious. I tell you
For
that. That was Lee
No,
black
but what I'm
Daniels.
saying is
Rashad, for
So stop
black
it.
people, when it came,
it added to his
Rashad, when he
catalog.
made Precious, for black people, Tyler Perry was already Tyler Perry. What are you talking
No, what
about?
I'm saying is
You
one,
at every family reunion, you know, you and your family had already seen Tyler Perry plays / movies, okay? When it was bad production. So what the fuck are you talking about? No, because honestly, you
Well, your
start,
aunties and the motherfuckers, boy.
Rashad, this is a deeper conversation because you specifically are starting a conglomerate, whatever the hell you trying to do, Rashad. You are starting a production, and you sitting up here talking about oh fuck Monique because she said that she wouldn't do no free press and promo.
no,
Rashad,
what
what
I'm
am
saying
I
is
supposed to feel about
if you
that?
expect Tyler Perry and Django Burner, I don't know if you real or not. Send me a message, fam, or you can't come up. But we gonna get to you, Cortland. What I'm saying is what Tyler Perry, whoever he turned out to be, right? Because if he was a bum ass nigga, she wouldn't care, right? He turned into or he continued to grow into the person that he is now.
That's
That's why
not
it
the
means so
same.
much to
She
her to
did the
This
continue
is
to
movie
grow.
for
not
nothing. That's
true.
not
She was
true.
mad at 3 people. Why do you keep
Rashad,
saying that? You're
Because it
making this
wouldn't
up in
because
your
if he didn't
head.
have that power and that influence in which he gained through his catalog, which
It
he
was
gained
an
through the
but
decisions
how
that he
indie
can, but
made, it
Rashad,
wouldn't be
how
a
film.
can you
situation.
say that with
Wait,
what
no,
she gave
Kenya,
to the
move out the
movie?
way. Kenya, hold up, Rashad. This is why I know that you're just talking. And I'm gonna just say you're just talking. You wanna know why? Because Monique
Say
was
something, girl.
Monique at that point in time. She had a
That's
show
exactly
on
what I'm
T.
saying.
Yo, Rashad, hold on. She was Monique. She didn't need to do
I
this.
got the facts for you,
She
though.
already was doing him a solid by doing the film. She was Monique from the Parkers and Monique the comedian, and she was already getting a bag. So what she's
And
saying is,
that's how
I'm
she
already,
felt.
well, let me finish. She already did the movie, right? She did the movie. She believed in the script. It was based on it was an indie product with Oprah, Tyler Perry backing it, Lee Daniels directing it, right? Based off of a novel.
Right.
She did it.
Satire.
She did
Yes.
the actual press run that she was contracted to do, right? She was contracted to do the press run. She did the film. She did a great job. And even in the press run she did, which included going on Oprah. Let's not forget some of the press run including her
Oh,
going
yeah.
on to
Yeah.
Oprah, right? She did all of those things. And then there was a Cannes Film Festival or something overseas where they were saying, okay, we need to do Cannes. And what she's saying is, salute to y'all. I've already been on the press run. I've already been on the road. I need to get back to my family. I wasn't contracted. I don't have no money, y'all. And then they started playing those games of what you're alluding to. I ain't gonna forget that. What? Because I've already done everything you
And they
told me to
never
do.
offered any more
And by
money,
that time,
Rashad.
And
It
they
he
wasn't
never
made
that
offered
they
170
no
never
million off
offered
money.
them.
no money.
He made 170 million off them plays, merchandising, and all the theater ticket sales day after
I'm not
he
dipping
was
in
there
my
for
rent
three
to make
nights
a
in your
movie, nigga.
city.
It's still it's a
That
budget
nigga had a
still.
bag.
It's still a budget that we have for a film.
No,
Oh wait,
she
let
gave
Cortland
you a
go.
staple movie. No, shut the fuck up. She gave you a staple movie. When we gotta talk about people's repertoires and what's been done, Precious is a part of that. Okay? And it's only a part of that because of the acting delivery that Monique gave in that fucking movie. You
Blanket
could have
ass
replaced her
Kenya.
with anybody. You could have replaced Monique with any. I promise you. It wouldn't have been that.
Guess what Tyler Perry said? It ain't gonna never be nothing again. Go ahead, Cortland.
And that's nasty.
Um, this is, I think this is the prime example of um, black people get power and they feel like because they have power, they can just step on anybody. Um, Tyler Perry has done this, like, and he does this thing where if you're not praising me, if you're not stroking my ego, that is what I've become, then I'm either going to ignore you and act like you was never there, or or I'm a bad Matthew and then make you the villain of the story, and everything I did was for uh, my benefit, right? Like Monique, literally, like they said, that she did everything she was contractually obligated to do,
It's not enough for Rashad.
nothing else.
You cut out, Cortland, if you were still
If
talking.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did everything she was contractually obligated to do. So you asking extra would have been out of the kindness of my own heart
You ain't
to
got a
do
kind
this,
heart,
but she
nigga?
wanted to get back to it.
No, not for you.
Oh,
This
wait,
Well, hey
business.
man, listen, hey.
You
All
got
right.
$22,000 for me?
All right.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all be, and then when we asked Lucci the other day and Lucci talked about, no, we talking about promoting the business and saying that we should not be giving people expecting stuff for free because somebody got a business. You want free t-shirts from the person that's selling them. Same thing with this. You knew this was a production.
100,
I'm
y'all.
already doing you a favor. I'm probably not even charging you my rate. I'm into it. I'm promoting it. I believe in it. I gave you when I tell you I gave Lee Daniels his biggest film of his entire career, I gave it to you. I promoted it. I made it an iconic thing. And guess what? What I got was soon thereafter, after this press run, I didn't even get to literally enjoy the spoils of the film because you were dogging me
right.
at the same
But
time the
hold on,
film
Jonah.
came out.
But,
Hold
Jonah, hold
up.
on.
This
Like,
is
so,
hold
but
on,
hold
Cortland,
on. My
hold on.
ultimate
Because
point,
this
hold
is the
on.
clear example of like what Jonah said. Monique was Monique. Monique had the roles. She had the Parkers. She was in her prime. She's stand up. Boom, boom, boom. Monique was Monique. And she felt like, nigga, I'm Monique. What you
That
talking
is
about
not,
free?
oh my God, that's
Man,
No, hold on.
promote that
No,
Nah,
nigga,
no, hold
man.
fuck
on. Stop.
that. She said, nigga, I'm Monique. You want something free, you ain't getting it. Tyler Perry said, cool.
No,
so
I'm
she
listening
can't
to
know
this
no,
her
that's
nigga.
wrong.
No,
No,
worth?
hold on.
Rashad. Rashad,
No,
Oh,
that's
I'm saying she can
amazing.
do, Monique
wow.
can
That's
do
amazing.
exactly
Wow, wow,
anything that
wow,
she
We
wants to
need
wow.
to be able
do.
to drop this nigga, man. Ain't no
Right,
Monique,
Yo,
that
hold
shit
on,
was
y'all.
right.
Hold
already
on.
Monique
dropped.
Hold
can
on.
do
Jonah.
anything she wants to do. She has her own autonomy. Tyler Perry ain't gotta fall in line after she make that decision.
No, she
Yes,
don't
she
have
Okay,
to
does
fall in
because
she
line.
she,
No,
didn't.
she don't have to fall in line.
That's a double mute. I'm not saying that she did. She don't have to. She can do whatever she wants. But Tyler
No,
Perry ain't gotta be
Rashad,
like,
why are you
no, hold
missing
on. Y'all,
that
hold on.
he
Y'all,
dissed
Kenya,
her
hold on.
for
Kenya, hold
not
on.
doing
Kenya, hold
something
on.
that she was not
Kenya, hold
contractually
on.
obligated to
Kenya,
do?
hold on.
And the lady won
He
an
does have to, hold
Oscar.
on.
She
niggas got
couldn't
long
even
He
get
memories,
does
she
man.
have
couldn't
to
get no work
acquiesce.
after an
Hold on,
Oscar.
y'all, hold on. Y'all, he does have to acquiesce because if you're asking me to do something, if I say yes, then great. If I say no, then
We
great
pivot.
because I don't have to fucking do it. I
She
fulfilled my
don't.
contract.
And you know what Tyler
You
Perry don't
paid
gotta
me
do?
my money. Hold on.
Mm,
You
mm,
paid
mm,
me
mm,
my
mm.
money. You paid me my money. I gave you the service and I'm done after that. If anything else I do is extra and I don't have to give you extra. And then also, shout out to DB for bringing up something. Bro, Lee Daniels and Tyler Perry will be the biggest advocates until it happens to be them having to do the shit, right? You made Monique sound like the most deplorable
Mm,
person,
mm,
the
mm,
hard
mm,
person to
mm.
work with. You made her sound like every trope that black women have to do. Or she's unworthy
Rashad
to
don't
be
believe
worked
it
with.
protect
She's
black
a
women.
bad attitude. She's a cancer. Hold on, DB. She's a cancer. She's a cancer to a movie set. She's just a super difficult fucking person. And everything that woman has ever done since then has
Has
been
been
nothing but
successful and
graceful.
good reviews.
She's been nothing but graceful. She's gone on her show. She's talked her shit, but she's been nothing but a
Oh my
socially
God,
black woman
Jesus.
who's like, I was wrong.
And she's never got
And then Lee
nobody
for Lee
talking about her
Daniels.
before. Only
Hold on,
only
for
the
Lee
boys club.
Daniels. Hold on, Jonah, hold on. For Lee Daniels to go to put his ego aside and be like, you know what, I was wrong. I fucked up. Right? How come Tyler Perry and Oprah
Because
can
Lee
do that?
Daniels ain't putting
And
no
just be like, we
motherfucking
was
money up.
wrong.
That's
Yes, he
why.
is. What are you talking about? What?
It was because
All
of
right,
his money.
Rashad,
Rashad,
bro.
what are you
All right,
talking
Rashad, you
about?
got it, bro.
What are you talking
Nigga just a
about?
director.
Can you
It
all right, so
okay,
now you
maybe
just
he
saying
needs
stuff
to
to
do
get
some
niggas crazy.
research.
I ain't
Right.
doing this.
Maybe
You
he
gotta
needs
do
to
some
do some
research because you
research.
just talking. What do you mean
Somebody
he
look
was
up how
just
much
Lee
a
money
Daniels
Lee
put a
Daniels
director?
lot
put
of
up in that
money up,
motherfucker.
Rashad.
He put a lot of money up. They were just partners. What are you talking
Somebody look up
about?
how much money Lee Daniels put up in
I got
Pretzels.
you.
I thought the nigga was just a director. Silly me thinking directors is investing in the movie too when you got Tyler Perry and Oprah. Crazy idea, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I think if this nigga is just a
Oprah
director,
ain't
then
right.
it's
Oprah
easy for him
wasn't
to take
covering
my
that shit
bag.
by herself. They split that
Nah,
shit three
let me tell
ways.
you, let me tell you this. I promise you, this type of mentality is an insane thing to have in 2025 when we have heard so many people get done dirty in the business and we know that this happens and we're talking about one of our own doing it to one of our own and we're saying essentially you're saying you should have been thankful I even asked you to be a part of this and the fact that
Right.
you won't do everything I say, literally what you're saying is because you didn't do everything I said, even if it put you out of money, because let's, and I want you to pause this, Rashad. Please understand, you know what happens when artists, I must say actors do movies? You know what happens? They can't do nothing else. They can't do no other film, no other TV. They can't do nothing else. Because what ends up happening is when you do a production, you are essentially saying for this 6 months, for this 12 months, for however many long that we've agreed, I am agreeing that I will take the losses to gain from this particular production.